a heartless YouTuber, but maybe there's another side of the story. We'll get into it.
I just wanted to be on top. I wanted to be known as, like, you know, the villain, not the good guy, just the bad guy.
Let them have that was on sale for anyone to buy.
Have your name and date of birth?
Charles Smith.
So we're currently in Phoenix, man, to meet somebody very, very special. He's very, very special because I did a couple videos on him. You know, it was a little bit of hate videos because he's in the same category some people would put us in, all the trolling stuff. But he mostly did it on TikTok, and you know, eventually it got bad where he got arrested. His name is Wolfie, Wolfie Parties. You guys know who that is. Basically went very, very viral for basically spraying pesticides on somebody's grocery.
Where police say he took this can of bug and flea killer and sprayed the pesticide on produce.
Ended up having to stop doing pranks. So I just want to kind of like be in the inside and look at the inside of his mind, see like what made him do certain things, what he's doing now, his life, and what he got planned in the future. Yeah. How you doing, man? How you doing? Why you look like you just woke up?
Man, I got pink eye for you.
You got pink eye for eating.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, bro?
CJ.
CJ. Nice to meet you guys. So basically, I wanted to interview you today and kind of like figure out what started you doing. Cause are you doing pranks?
No, I'm not.
So it's not considered pranks.
They were never pranks.
They weren't pranks? Like rage bait?
Nah, it was all real.
Okay,
I was just joking.
Okay. I think one of the first videos I've seen was where you threw a cake off the building.
Oh yeah, fashion.
Yeah.
Somebody's birthday today.
What is, like, every time I see your videos, it said daydream 456. What does that even mean? Or nightmare? Like, I don't know, bro.
Oh, the caption? So like every dream has a number, so like whatever is next is the next number. Okay. So if it's like dream 810 and it's like dream 811 and then it'll be 812.
So how many dreams did you have before you kind of stopped?
It's a lot.
Before you woke up, yeah.
A lot.
That's clean.
Last time it was like a dream 908.
But
so
you didn't post all the dreams though. You were skipping some of them.
Yeah. A little bit, yeah. I'm gonna show you where it all started. It started here, Fashion Square.
So was that the first thing you ever did?
This is the literally the first viral I ever went like super crazy. I was gonna give someone a cake just randomly for their birthday.
Okay.
And just let that be the video. But then at the last minute, I came up here. I saw some people sitting down here. Originally, there was a couch and I had the cake.
Somebody's birthday today. Who's gonna get a cake?
Launched it. They looked at me. The guy went up the escalators and literally chased me all the way down there. Uh-oh. That's literally the night where everything changed.
And so you upload that.
I uploaded it the same night.
And it just blows up.
Blowed up.
Ironically, that's crazy. You say that's your first
60
video?
million on TikTok for my first viral. 60 million.
You know, obviously you've seen it. What did you think of it?
Oh man, I told him to stop.
Really?
I knew he'd end up in a bad situation.
So what made you keep going?
I had nothing to lose. I just lost my place. I just lost my job. Got out of a relationship. I lost all three things at the same exact time. That was literally the biggest crash out I ever had.
Really?
I just didn't give a f.
So were you doing it to make people laugh, or were you doing it to kind of...
I did it because I thought it was funny, and I knew that people would understand the humor. I mean, throwing a cake over someone's head and not actually hitting them is harmless, right? Yeah. So nothing happened to the guy. He didn't get hit. He overreacted, but I think that it's fine. Okay. It was a lucky shot. Like, that cake that I threw was the luckiest shot ever. It went directly over his head.
Because it could have hit him.
It could have, but it didn't.
So what was like your goal for now? Was it just try to get the most different viral shit you can?
I just wanted to be on top. Biggest villain on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. I wanted to be known as, like, you know, the villain, not the good guy, just the bad guy.
Oh, and, so your whole, okay, that's different. I was not expecting that. So persona. You agree that your content was negative? Or
oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Some of them, a lot of them were like harmless, but most of them is like a little bit outrageous. Like the ice in the fryer, that shit was a little outrageous.
To be honest, what was your first initial reaction off of watching the Eugene videos talking about you?
I couldn't believe you were talking shit about me because you literally did the same thing as I did, but just in a different category.
I did.
You were trolling people. Bro, you literally went to Home Depot and brung your whole PC setup and played on a a Home Depot, bro. I saw that.
No, that was Office Depot.
Sorry, just a quick question.
What do you think of like this setup? Do you think I can be like a good streamer? Here's the thing though, the difference between me and you, the joke is always usually on me. The reason why I had a problem with you, and what the f? Yo, catch up.
Is that a rat?
Oh my, you can't see that's, I wouldn't say that.
Bro, it looked like a rat. You can't say I'm wrong.
Okay, it looked like a rat, but like I would troll, but it's like on me. I make myself look dumb. This is a good example.
Like, this is the biggest troll right here.
Look, he threw a cake here, right?
But when I troll, it's a problem.
No. There's a difference. Okay, so look, you threw a cake here, right, for your first viral video, 60 million views.
Right.
I had a video that I did here. I dressed up like a girl, and I was shooting my shot. I had a girl say, "Oh, hey, my friend thinks you're very, very cute." They'd be like, "Oh yeah, she's attractive. What's her friend look like?" And it's me, dressed up in a wig with boobs and fake ass.
My girlfriend thinks you're really cute, and she wanted to come up to you.
Yeah, honey, you said your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Tiana.
Hey.
Let's go. Oh, y'all bug. I knew some good.
Do you see the difference between the trolls? You threw.
I see the difference.
You threw a cake, bro. Almost hitting somebody. Like, yeah, like it's funny, blah blah blah.
Okay, I'm next level.
Look, the joke is on them, right? The joke was on me at that time.
Why would I make a joke out of myself when I can make a joke out of somebody else?
I mean, the issue is that you're in the same category, right? They lump all of us together. So let's say you do one bad thing, they're gonna categorize all of us and say it's bad thing. So that's the thing that I was like, okay, you have potential, but you're going about it the wrong way. And look what happened, you got arrested. Let's talk about you and Trey, right? I don't like Trey, they know Trey. Pop up some clips with Trey.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, let's go. Does he not know that's Steph? I just think he's just a bad representation of pranks in general, right?
Definitely.
His shit is not good. You know, he went viral for buying homeless food, then taking it back and eating it in front of them.
I mean, it's not funny, but it's like, damn, like the way you said it. No, because I know what video you're talking about.
Trevon Sellers is being slammed for mocking homelessness in a now viral video.
A spray, large fry. I was homeless myself, so I want to make sure you get on the right path. I want you to enjoy this.
Things like that, that's not a prank. Our first beef actually started, he did a video where he was fake at the Starbucks employee. Like he went up into the
that
thing,
was weird, yeah.
Had his hand in his pants and was like, and she was like, what the
I saw that.
So then he went back after going viral and did it again. That's not a prank. You fake to a female in front of just doing her job, that's not a prank. Like we can both agree on that.
It's not a prank. You're 100% right, and I think that it was.
No, he's trying to. Let's talk about the ice situation. Hey. I didn't even know that was you.
Okay, so Trey Sellers persuaded me to do that. That is the truth behind that. I never wanted to do that.
Put it on your life.
I put it on my life. Never even had the thought of doing that until he said it. So I flew to California to do a video with Trey Sellers. We didn't really have anything planned till like last minute, so we went to Jack in the Box, put the ice in the fryer. His idea was to get his POV and my POV at the same time. So I walked through the door and he's already sitting there eating Red 40 tacos, and I come in with the ice and I pour it in the fryer. So I did that, and I immediately felt like it was super wrong to do, but I just did it anyways. I didn't upload it, he uploaded it first, and then it went crazy, and then I uploaded it too. So I actually went viral on TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, all platforms. They tried to arrest me for that, but they couldn't find the exact location where it was. So if they don't have the exact location, they can't charge you for it.
What was the initial reaction when that like went viral? Did you were kind of just like, hey?
I was a little nervous. I faked it, make it seem like I actually got locked up so people would leave me alone. And I just went away for like 2 weeks and I came back and said I got bailed out by fans.
Okay. You was doing some crazy shit. Like one of the ones I seen, you did a fire hydrant. Like you like, can I be in the interview? And they're like, nah.
Yeah, fire extinguisher, yeah.
Do you mind if I be in the video?
Dude, no. Can you get out? We're like in the middle of something right now.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
Like at this time, you're doing all these videos. Are you getting paid for it?
No, I wasn't getting paid for it at first. Not at all.
So you were just doing it just to do it?
Well, I had just started, so like obviously I wasn't getting paid yet.
No, I'm talking about like in general. Like, have you been like getting paid from it?
Oh yeah, now I am, but
okay.
before then I wasn't getting paid at all.
Was it like your main source of income?
Yeah, because I quit my job last year.
Was it like side money or was it actually like general like money that you can live off of?
Side money for sure.
Side money?
And like I can eat and get things like that, so pretty cool.
So you just know what goes viral. So why don't you just put that into like other things that won't get you crazy in trouble?
I'm not getting in trouble anymore. That was all last year.
Okay.
We're on a new wave now, so.
New wave.
We can't necessarily just hold me back for the videos I did last year.
No, that's good. That's good. So, I think that's the reason why I'm doing this interview is kind of just like, you kind of disappeared. And so it's kind of like just to see where your head's at and like what you kind of got planned.
So this is the Taco Bell where I slapped cake out of the girl's hand.
Let them have cake.
Wait, was it your cake?
First off, she didn't give me a piece of the cake, all right?
Was it her cake or your cake?
It was her cake. Yeah, and I slapped it on the ground.
You smacked a girl's cake. What if it was her birthday?
On her birthday, because she didn't give me a piece. Also, this is the same Taco Bell where I threw the roach.
You threw a roach?
Go upstairs.
You see that shit? That's the biggest roach I've ever seen. Oh my God. Oh, that's too much.
So you just terrorizing this Taco Bell?
Yeah, the manager cool with me.
Order some food from the place he terrorized. So you're not scared that they're gonna spit in your food?
Nah, they with me. They gave me cinnamon balls from here.
It's Taco Bell. People work, people don't, people quit. I thought you said they with you. What's up, bro? This is my first time here.
We're cool with the manager.
Bro, I thought you said they mess with you. You did so much bad stuff here, you can't even eat here now.
Nah, that's crazy.
Can I get a picture of them?
Yeah, my fault, bro. Have you seen his videos?
Yeah, I've seen his videos.
What do y'all think about his videos? Like y'all working here?
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, I like them. But
Okay.
Like, they're a little too extreme.
They're too a little too extreme? Okay. Does your manager, every time they see his face, they get mad when he comes in?
Yeah, sometimes.
Nice meeting you, bro. Appreciate you being chill, bro.
So this is where it happened. I walked in.
So sorry for scaring you.
Let them have.
And then I slapped it on the ground. And then I ran out this door. I ran over there into the darkness.
What was your thought process? What was the idea? You were just bored and you're like...
Bro, I was just hungry. She didn't give me no cake, bro. I was just really upset that night, you know. I took...
Wait, did you actually ask and she said no? Or
yeah,
did you just...
she just told me no, and I felt like she was being rude, and so I just slapped it out of her hand. I came back and I recorded and I did it, and I ran over there.
How many views did this one bring? It didn't go too viral, it was just like
It went super viral.
Oh, it did?
27 million. Yeah, on Instagram.
So which platform would you say is more beneficial for you? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube?
Instagram. Instagram's my baby.
Were you monetizing that?
Yep.
Okay, so you did a video in the laundromat down there that you had bacon and eggs. With someone's clothes, you threw it in there. Like you cracked the egg or you just...
Raw.
What was your idea with that? You
Terror.
Villain, like you said, just villain shit.
Yeah, just villain shit.
Okay, so how do you even come up with your ideas? Do you just like, all right.
You don't come up with the idea, it just comes from above. Just like Michael Jackson said, it comes from above.
That's where it comes from.
Comes from below.
Comes from
And how many views did that one get?
a lot. 17 million, I think.
Bro, with 17 million views, bro. At this point, bro, you could have at least moved into something to promote something.
Exactly. That was my whole point.
Okay, so why didn't you listen to your friend here? Was it just like, you were just like, F it?
No, I just don't listen to nobody. I just do what I want to do.
Okay.
So what you think I should do?
I mean, I don't know now. I don't know. It just depends on like what you want to do. I have different, plans. I have different ideas, this and that. But it depends on what you like doing. Some people just chill. Some people want to go do IRL. Just things like that.
I'm more like into IRL for sure.
Okay. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Can I get a flick with you?
Yeah, you chilling?
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
you too.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you.
You be safe out here, man.
Yeah, you too.
Do you know? Have you seen his videos? Wolfie Party.
Wolfie, holy bro. Yo! Bro, I spoke to you at Dennis one time.
Yeah, I used to go there.
They're lurking through the window.
Shit, bro.
So, for the judges, prosecutors, cops, anybody that's watching, we're not at Walmart, we're at Whole Foods. Walmart doesn't have fresh fruit. Look how non-GMO, no pesticides on here. Like Walmart has all this. Speaking of fruits and pesticides, this is where we're at, man. So if you guys don't know, Wolfie here went viral in the wrong reasons, I say about 2 months ago?
Where police say he took this can of bug and flea killer off the shelf at a Walmart and sprayed the pesticide on produce that was on sale for anyone to buy, all while filming the action himself. The 27-year-old told officers he's a self-proclaimed troll.
He got into an altercation where he did a video allegedly spraying pesticides on the bananas and posted it on TikTok and Instagram. Do you want to explain what was your thought process with that and like what happened and like everything like that?
I really don't know. I really don't know.
Why are you on the ground? So you just like walked in and you was like, I'm gonna just spray it?
It was supposed to be my last villain video where I go all out. I was supposed to top the ice in the fryer, which I really did. It just went out of proportion. And
Wait. So this was gonna be your last like...
This is supposed to be the last one and I went all out.
So what was your plan after that? Like you were just gonna stop recording?
Just do IRL.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the truth behind it. And then I ended up on the news.
Okay, so you posted, it goes viral on what? TikTok, Instagram?
I posted it and then it went a little too viral too quickly, so where I got like really nervous and then I deleted it and then somebody had already screen recorded it and shared it on Reddit. And I found out the next day I was on the news.
People were sending his videos to Timothy Police Department.
Really?
All his videos, and that was the final.
Really?
Yeah. I deleted it within like 5 minutes.
For real?
Yeah.
You deleted it in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Wait, so how many likes and like views did it have?
I don't even know, bro. Way too many comments. Filled with comments like that quickly.
Like more comments than likes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you know something's about to go viral.
They put it on Reddit and they were looking for me for like a whole entire day. They were trying to figure out which Walmart it was and they figured out which one it was. And then that's how they linked me with that Walmart.
How did they even find you? Because you got arrested, obviously.
I got a voicemail from like a detective. Because I got like in trouble like a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
So
and then they were able to connect it. So you just turned yourself in?
Yeah.
Were you nervous? Like when they called you, you already knew it was like raps?
I already knew I was. I knew they weren't going to find me, but I knew like I'm just turning myself in.
Yeah. What
did
you think about it?
I didn't see it until he was locked up. I tried to contact him, no response. So I was like, oh my God, it finally happened.
So when you did this, what happened? Were you locked up? Like how long were you locked up for?
6 months. 6 months. I was a beast in there. I was bullying everybody.
I was texting him on his iPad.
You had an iPad in jail?
I had a tablet, yeah.
I thought you're not allowed to have phones and stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, nah. In his dream, he had an iPad. I didn't even know this whole time your ass was arrested. Oh shit, that'd be friend.
Britney Spears.
So what is this? This is like an app that you can just contact like inmates?
People in jail, yeah.
Oh, I know you're going through a lot right now, but here's a gentle reminder that you did this to yourself.
That would.
I'm not gonna lie.
That would have pissed me off.
I'm not gonna lie. I know that would piss you off, but that's a W friend, because he held you accountable though.
No, he was with me in jail though.
I was putting credits on his shit though.
So you obviously turned yourself in. What did they charge you with?
They charged me with a class 6 felony and then.
For real?
8 of them.
Yeah.
8? Wait, why?
Then they
because they usually, what happens is cops, they stack up as much as they can.
Yeah.
So then something sticks. You just plead guilty because you're like, I got the evidence out there.
Well,
blah,
if
blah,
I
blah.
pleaded not guilty, they would have cooked my ass in trial.
From my understanding, when you did the pesticide video, a lot of people didn't know that you threw out the bananas, right?
It's like 50-50. People knew that I threw it out. People like didn't watch the whole thing. They didn't see that. People also clipped that part out where I threw it away. And then Walmart tried to claim they threw it away, but it was really me who threw it away.
So they don't get in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, but it was me who threw it away, chat. I threw it away because I wasn't actually trying to poison anybody.
Yeah.
I hope you people understand that I wasn't trying to poison anybody. It was just a bad idea. This is one of the bad videos, and that's it.
So they say you locked up for 6-7 months?
And honestly, it feels like I was never there.
For real?
It feels like a blip. I got in trouble last year, December. We're 2 months away from December.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel real.
Damn.
It feels like I just left off where I started.
Okay, so what was the deal? You're not allowed to post content? Because you don't post content now.
I can't post content, I just can't do what I used to do. Like I can't do anything illegal.
It was originally he couldn't post anything, but then they said you can only post good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I kind of had a negotiation with my probation officer, so he's pretty chill.
Okay, so now you can make content. So what do you have planned that you kind of want to do? Do you still want to do IRL? Like what I
have planned is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing IRL with Kanel Joseph. That's literally what's in the books.
So you obviously still have fans or people that still watch you and stuff. So what do you got to say for them out there? Like, what do you got anything planned? Like, do you have stuff that you want to like?
I would just say don't copy off what I do if you don't want to serve the consequences.
Okay.
Because you see what happened to Heston James, right?
Yeah.
They tried to give him worse than what they gave me for just streaming in the store.
Yeah. You're done with the content and stuff. So everything's going to turn around then. Everything's going to turn around. So what do you kind of like? Do you think you still have fans out there that still watching?
What I will say is that the dreams did not stop. The dreams will continue. We just won't do what we did last year.
No. The nightmare stops. The people still dream, but those are nightmares, bro. Those are not regular dreams, bro.
Of course, nigga, you know it's me. Stop calling me. Bitch, I'm a trapper. No capper.